Ever wonder why some tile jobs look professionally perfect while others look sloppy? Today, we're breaking down the best tile spacers that help you get clean, even gaps every time. I've added the best deals and product links in the description below, so be sure to check them out before you start your next tiling project. Let's dive in. Ever had that moment where you step back, admire your tile work, and suddenly notice one tile sitting higher than the rest? Yeah, painful. The DGSL tile leveling system with tile Plier is built to save you from that exact heartbreak. Right out of the box, this kit feels surprisingly solid for a mostly plastic setup. You're getting 300 disposable clips, 100 reusable wedges, and a metal-handled plier, which already tells you this isn't a toy. While installing floor tiles, the plier really earns its keep. It clamps smoothly, doesn't slip, and helps pull tiles into a clean, flat line without overthinking it. In real-world use, this system shines with large format tiles. Once the wedges are locked in, tiles stay put while the mortar sets, which makes grouting later feel almost relaxing. Almost. The wedges reuse well, which helps keep long projects affordable. Now here's the honest bit. Removal can be hit or miss. If you snap the clips correctly, they pop off clean. Rush it or angle them wrong, and you'll need a bit of patience, and maybe a muttered complaint or two. Overall, it's a dependable, no-nonsense leveling system that balances price, performance, and speed, especially if you're tackling a full room instead of a tiny backsplash. You know those small tools you don't think about until they're missing? Tile spacers fall right into that category. The Honeson 500 pieces wide, tile spacers are simple, lightweight, and quietly essential. These are 1/16" PVC cross spacers, and they're clearly designed for precision jobs like backsplashes and detailed wall work. When laying tile, they slide in easily, stay visible, and, most importantly, don't weld themselves into the mortar. Pulling them out before grouting feels clean and stress-free, which your future self will appreciate. They're surprisingly sturdy for how light they are. You can reuse them if you're careful, and the included storage box is one of those tiny conveniences that saves time when you're mid-project and already annoyed. That said, sizing can be a little tricky. Some spacers feel slightly off compared to exact 1/16" expectations, which may bug perfectionists or anyone matching existing tile lines. For floors with heavy tiles, they're not the strongest option either. These shine more on walls than underweight. Still, for kitchen backsplashes or decorative tile work, they're budget-friendly, efficient, and easy to work with, especially if speed and clean grout lines matter more than brute strength. Tile jobs always look easier on YouTube until you're the one kneeling on the floor at hour 3. The Zorplex tile leveling system is clearly designed to reduce that pain, and honestly, it does a pretty good job. This kit comes loaded. 500 disposable spacers, 150 reusable wedges, tile pliers, and cross spacers, so you're not running back to the store mid-install. During setup, the clips slide under tiles smoothly, and the wedges lock in with satisfying resistance. Once tightened, tiles stay flat while the mortar cures, which speeds things up more than you'd expect. In practice, it really does cut down installation time, especially for DIYers tackling floors or walls for the first time. The system feels forgiving, which is great when your cuts aren't perfect. The wedges come out clean most of the time and can be reused without deforming. Where it stumbles a bit is bulk. There's a lot of plastic here, and while it works, it doesn't feel premium. On tougher tiles, you may notice inconsistent pressure between wedges. Still, for the amount included, this system delivers solid results without requiring expert hands. If you want faster installs, flatter tiles, and fewer do-overs, this one pulls its weight. Hand fatigue is real, especially halfway through a tile job when quitting sounds emotionally reasonable. The Sacker tile leveling system tries to solve that with upgraded, oversized tile pliers, and honestly, it works. The first thing you notice is the plier design. It's larger, more ergonomic, and feels balanced in the hand. You can apply steady pressure without fighting the tool, which helps keep tiles aligned even in awkward corners. The metal buckle storage design is a nice upgrade too. It's sturdier than plastic and doesn't feel disposable. You get 500 leveling clips and 100 reusable wedges, which is plenty for medium-sized projects. The system handles large format and thin tiles well, keeping surfaces flat while mortar sets. When it works, it feels professional. But let's be fair, quality is mixed. Some parts feel rock solid, while others don't inspire long-term confidence. It's not flimsy, but it's also not indestructible. Removal is usually clean, though a few clips can fight back if over-tightened. Still, for speed, comfort, and improved control, this system stands out, especially if you've struggled with smaller, awkward pliers before. It's a strong option for long tiling sessions where comfort matters. If you like buying once and never worrying about running out, this one's for you. The Axe Power Tile leveling system comes absolutely stacked, 1,000 disposable clips, and 300 reusable wedges. And no, that's not a typo. During installation, the clips slide in easily, and the wedges grip tiles firmly across different spacer sizes. This flexibility makes it useful whether you're working with thin wall tiles or heavier floor pieces. The system does a solid job keeping everything level while mortar sets, especially across large surfaces. Now here's the trade-off. There's no tile plier included, so you'll either need strong fingers or a separate tool. Build quality is also a mixed bag. Some wedges feel tough and reusable for multiple projects, while others flex more than you'd expect. Removal can be smooth if done right, but rush it and you might snap clips unevenly. Still, considering the sheer quantity, it offers decent value for extended jobs. This system feels best suited for DIYers working on big areas who want flexibility and volume without spending premium money. It's not flawless, but for the price per piece, it's hard to ignore. Some kits just feel complete, and this is one of them. The Baumfeuer tile leveling system doesn't stop at spacers and wedges. It throws in tile pliers and a rubber mallet, which instantly makes setup easier. You're getting 1,000 clips, 200 reusable wedges, and tools that actually feel usable, not like afterthoughts. During real tile installation, the system locks tiles flat quickly, especially with large or heavy tiles. The mallet helps fine-tune alignment without cracking tiles or bruising knuckles. The wedges reuse well, and removal is mostly clean if clips are snapped correctly. Speed-wise, this kit noticeably reduces adjustment time, which makes long projects feel more manageable. That said, not everything feels premium. Some plastic parts feel a bit cheap, and leveling pressure can vary depending on tile thickness. It works best when you take your time rather than rushing through rows. Overall, this is a strong all-in-one solution for both DIYers and pros who want tools included from the start. If convenience and efficiency matter more than ultra-premium materials, this kit delivers solid results with fewer trips back to the toolbox. That's it for our list of the best tile spacers. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe for more tool reviews, and check the links in the description below for the best prices. Happy tiling, and see you in the next video.